Hey guys, my name's Tisa and welcome to Know Now News. Okay, so for today's headline, deadly anti-government violence strikes Iraq. Okay, and where is this coming from? Basically, in the past week, over 200 people have been killed in Iraq due to sectarian violence that's been gripping the country. And where is this violence stemming from? Okay, so the government of Iraq is mainly Shia, and there are a lot of Sunni Muslims living in Iraq, and they feel that the Shia government is marginalizing them, or rather discriminating against them. So over the past week, they've been staging protests against the government, calling for, more equality between treatment of the Sunni and the Shia. And these protests have culminated in extreme violence. I mean, just last Wednesday in Kirkuk, over 56 people were killed at a Sunni protest camp. Not much later, 18 people were killed at a Shia mosque in Suleiman Pek. And just on Saturday, just a day ago, 5 people were killed at a Sunni protest camp near Baghdad. I mean, these numbers, they aren't even good reflection of what's going on in the whole of the country. There's so much fighting going on right now, and to be honest, the government response seems to be quite poor. All we've seen right now is them sending troops in. We haven't really heard any calls for dialogue. We haven't heard any calls for discussion and reforms. But I think this reflects the fact that the government itself is in turmoil. I mean, it's dominated by Shias, but there are other factions. There are some Sunni factions in it, and there are Kurds in it, and I think we're kind of seeing the stalling to respond to this as a reflection of some paralysis going on in the government right now. I mean, I won't lie, it doesn't look exactly great. It's pretty much the worst violence Iraq has seen since about 2006, 2007, when the Taliban had bombed a Shia mosque in Samarra, and the violence in retaliation to this was just, it was extreme and it was horrible. Tens of thousands of people died. And I mean, the power vacuum that's been created by the US forces leaving, it really has contributed so much to this, because, there are people with weapons. There are weapons in the hands of people that shouldn't have them, and there are a lot of different factions that are now competing to get power, since they feel like there's space for them. Honestly, I hope that the government can come together and shape up and give a practical and a really good response to this, because right now things don't look really good, and I really feel that there's so much more that could be done to prevent this violence. Okay, so see you next week, and hope to hear from you. Comment, because I want to know what you're thinking. Okay, bye.